Okay, so we're looking at this problem here where Susan's going to pull 5 marbles out of a bag, and they want to know what's the probability that she has 2 red ones and one of each of the other colors. So your work is right up here, and I want to say your first part's right. The 3 choose 2, or 3 combinations of 2 is saying out of the 3 reds, she needs 2. So there you go. That part's perfect. Now, the next part you have here is the 8 combinations of 3, and I believe what's going on there is you're saying out of my 8 remaining marbles, she needs to pick 3 of those. That is true, but we're more restrictive than that. We don't want just out of the 8 what are any combinations of 3, because it says it wants exactly one of each of the other colors. So that shouldn't be there. We're going to go straight to the other colors. So you think of it as taking care of your conditions. First we did the red. You did that perfectly. So now, what's the next color? We have green. How many greens are there? 3. And out of those, we're going to pick, we want one of those. So this will take care of all of the greens. Then we have to fill in, again, the whites. So there are 4 whites, and we're going to pick one of those. And we continue this process until we run out of colors. So we have, and 1 purple. So if there's 1 purple, we're going to pick 1. So now we have guaranteed. We have 2 reds and 1 green, 1 white, 1 purple. So now the question is are there any marbles left for us to pick? Well, we got 2 reds, so a total, then we another green, so that makes 3, another white, that makes 4, another purple, that makes 5. So there's no more marbles for us to pick. So we're done. This is your problem. You had it basically right. You just had this extra little counting in there, and what you were actually saying was essentially, because you had all of this on here, you had picked the 2 reds, the 1 green, the 1 white, the 1 purple, and then you said, out of my 8 marbles, I'm going to pick 3 more as well. No, you're done. You got it. And then your denominator looks right. Just out of the 11 total marbles, we're going to pick 5, because for the denominator, for the probability, the denominator would say every single possible outcome with no restrictions. So if there's 11 total marbles, we're going to pick 5. We don't care if we get the 2 reds and one of each color. You just say 11 combinations of 5. There you go. So basically, hopefully, you had it right with your setup. You just had that one extra term in there. So, or not term, excuse me, you had the one extra factor in there. So hopefully that makes sense.